exclusively in our YouTube channel, I'm going to say some bit different way to solve a physics problem. If you see normally, if you want to write in the power anti-log, what you will write is 10 to the power 2 is equal to 100. That is the thing you have taken in log and getting into a very small value. The usage of log is to get a very small value. That is because if you take more numbers and all, if you get more values, definitely you can't able to multiply and easily use it, right? So definitely that's why the use of the log is very important here. Natural log to common log, how to convert it? What is natural log, common log, if you may ask? That is natural log, common log. Actually, if you see logarithm means, I wrote shortly, logarithm means actually is the concepts of power. Simply we'll say concept of power. The common log means that is another name of anti-log. So I will teach you how to do the anti-log also. So if they give like this, definitely, but if they give like this, definitely you cannot say directly the value of it. For that, what you should do is, first, whenever there is an exponential, if there is base which is exponentially they have given, what you should do is convert in 10, base 10. That is what you should do is, to convert it, what you should do is 2.303. After writing it, log 10x. Simple, we can convert like this. The reason, if you see, I am converting this into log 10x is, normally if you see, many of them may say that log 10, 2, if they ask, they will say the answer. Otherwise, log 10 to the power 10, they will say the answer. Like, you can definitely say the answer if they ask, because normally we will study in log 10 only, base 10, log 2 to the base 10, like that only we will study. So definitely, if you want to know the answer, mostly they will try to convert in such a way that only then you will get an answer. So it is very, if you ask me log 2, that is around 0.3, log 10 to the base 10, it is around 1. So it is very simple to know. Finally, I am going to say, important, I am going to give the actual value and what you can say. You will feel the actual, how they have done the concepts of power here. That is, if I separate it like this, log A here is a log B to the base A is equal to C. Actually, when you want to read it, how you should read is, that is log B on the base A is equal to C. This is the way you should read, very important to know. That is, if you ask me what is A, what is B, what is C, definitely you can easily answer that. That is the power, very important, it is a power, it is the result, and it is the base. So result, base, power. How we can convert into common log, that is the anti-log. If you see, I will say simple, that is to convert it, what you should do is, C, A is there, try to keep the A here, C should be coming here, and finally you will get the result as B. This is the actual concept of the power. If you see here, I will say, by seeing that, definitely you may know that how to convert that common natural log to common log, how it looks. But you want to get the actual field, that is the HT star field. If you want to get, now you will get, that is, I am going to give an example of it. If I take log 10 to the power 10 is equal to 1. So how we got 1? Now you are going to know. That is, as I said, it is base, result, this is power, right? So what I am going to do is, I am going to convert into anti-log now. That is 10 here, power should come up, and finally you will get the result. What is this? 10 to the power 1 is 10 only, that's all. So if you want, if you see this also, you may see that. One more thing, example that I will give, it's very interesting, that is log 10, 100 is equal to 2. So how? We know this also. What they will do is log 10 base log 100 base 10. How they will write is 10 to the power square. You will write. They will take the 2 front. 10 is equal to 1. Simple. So if you see actually what is this is actually what it is. If you see normally if you want to write in the power and the log, what you will write is 10 to the power 2 is equal to 100. That is the thing you have taken in log and getting into a very small value. The usage of log is to get a very small value. That is because if you take more numbers and all, if you get more values, definitely you can't be able to multiply and easily use it, right? So definitely that's why the use of the log is very, very important here. So I have said the actual concept of it, and definitely you may have filled also. So finally, the things which is you remember, if they say give any log sum, definitely to convert it, definitely you should know the log, how to convert it. If you see the basic thing, I will say important to don't memorize everything. I will say it's not unwanted, but many of the institutes they will try to make you everything in your head. So definitely it's not useless. I will say the only formulas to remember in trigonometry function also here also. When I'm saying trigonometry function, some formulas is there to remember. That I will say when in the last. So definitely you should see. First, log a to the power a. Now only you saw that is what is log 10 to the power 10. That is 1, right? Not only log 10 to the power 10. If it is log 20 to the power 20 is also 1. Anything which comes base and the log which are pronouncing it, definitely if it is equal, definitely you will get the answer as 1 only. Don't forget it. Here what will the answer is 1. Simple. One more thing here, if you see, normally you may see like this. Now also I will give an example, right? So if you see the sum which I have done, log 100 to the base 10, how I wrote? That was log 10 base log 100 to the base, what I wrote is log 10 to the power 2 base 10. So when I am writing it, what I have done, 2 have kept here, and finally I wrote log 10 to the base 10 is equal to 2, right? So simple. How we can write here is, take the n front, n log a to the power a. Now we may ask the answer, that is, sir, whether this is the answer, final answer? No. The thing is, when you see this, you can see the formula here. That is equal to 1. The simple thing definitely you should know, they may use this formula. You are taking the n here, right? You should reciprocate the n. That is 1 by n log a to the power base log a to the base a. You should write 1 by n log a to the base a. That is right. Finally, we get the answer, that is 1 by n. Simple. These formulas are very important for Neet. If you want, definitely you should remember this. And this, as I said before also, I will say the things which is very important to remember, right? So formula, if you want to solve any trigonometric functions, if they say give any sums also, if you want, definitely you should remember the sums which are the formulas you should remember. I will say now, that is, you should know this formula, this one. Definitely you should know this thing also is important. Because if you know one, definitely you can able to solve. Other than things, definitely this is not very important, I will say, but this is very important. Like this formula, if you may know, I'm trying to help you out. This is also very important to know. Graphs, no? Graph, if you may think, sir, graphs I will know, sir, I know everything, you may know, but I'm going to visualize in a different way. Definitely I will enjoy.
Five-star general, who you know comparable.